Guam Police Department also responded to the scene to investigate. The tragic end has even these experienced fishermen warning of the rough seas.
We check the water because it's dangerous. The water will take your life, take life all the time.
One of my friends, he was found underneath like maybe 8 feet deep.
Florentino Malo and Era Pascual have been fishing for over 40 years. They've seen firsthand how dangerous the waters can get.
We stay here on the shore, but not out in the water. Yes, here. That's why we had that rod and reel.
But if you do venture out,
inspect the water first and then just be careful.
Meantime, the National Weather Service issued a rip current warning for east-facing reefs until 6 a.m. Wednesday morning. The Office of Homeland Security and Civil Defense also reminds the community that rip currents can sweep away even the best swimmers away from shore into deep waters. Matsuki Hirayama, KUAM News.
A military service member is placed under arrest following an early morning crash in Dededo over the weekend. Nevaeh Anderson reports.
There's still evidence of the early morning crash here along Route 1 where a pedestrian was hit as he crossed the street before he was rushed to the hospital. Police also found the driver at the scene.
27-year-old Nikita Owens is charged with vehicular negligence with injuries, twice with driving while impaired, and reckless driving with injuries. Police noting his blood alcohol content was more than twice the legal limit of 0.08. Prison records show Owens is with the U.S. military, specifically the Navy. We've reached out to the Navy, the Air Force, and the Marine Corps for comment. As of news time, Marine Corps Base Camp Blas officials confirm Owens was not stationed at Camp Blas. Now, court records state Owens was driving to his residence in Jigo from a bar in Tumon when the crash occurred. Authorities noted damage to the bumper and hood of his car. Police performing a field sobriety test on Owens stating he reeked of alcohol.
The pedestrian was rushed to the Guam Regional Medical City following the crash. The police have confirmed that he suffered non-life-threatening injuries and is expected to survive. In the meantime, Owens is set to appear before a Superior Court judge to answer to the charges. Nevaeh Anderson, KUAM News.
Well, the search is ongoing for the suspect who called in a bomb threat at the Micronesia Mall Friday afternoon. The threat forcing employees and customers to be evacuated for a couple of hours until authorities could give the all clear. Guam Police Chief Stephen Ignacio says they are narrowing down their suspects.
The investigation is still a very fluid investigation itself. So we were able to narrow down where the call came from, but because we're still in the process of investigation, we're not able to disclose any further information. As far as narrowing down the suspect, it just takes the team to continue looking into the matter. But we're able to trace the origin of the call, and we continue working with our criminal investigation division to move forward. There are very serious implications with making a bomb threat. First and foremost, it causes a business like Micronesian Mall to shut down, and you have to evacuate. We have to work with the Guam Fire Department, the Guam Airport Police assisted. We had 5, I'm looking at the briefing, and we had at least 5 K9 explosive detection dogs that were there between the Guam Airport and the Guam Police Department. And so it takes a lot of resources away from not just the Guam Fire Department, the Guam Airport, and the Guam Police. For us at the Guam Police Department, we had to use Tamuning Precinct to cover down for Dededo, while we deployed all of our resources from Dededo Precinct, just to go and investigate this threat. In addition to that, there are economic harm to the businesses within the mall. They were closed for at least 2 hours, and a lot of people were inconvenienced by this. And, bomb threats are not to be taken lightly, of course.
As we reported, authorities found there was no credible threat. Again, the search for the suspect is ongoing. Trial is expected to start in about a year for the pair accused in the killing of Ryan Chaco. Co-defendant Ethan Mendiola and Frank Reyes Jr. today. Defense requesting for the 911 calls and video that prosecutors captured reenacting the alleged murder. As we reported, Mendiola allegedly told police the victim made unwanted sexual advances toward him before he repeatedly stabbed Chaco, claiming it was self-defense. Reyes allegedly tried to burn the evidence, setting Chaco's Dededo home on fire. A federal jury is deadlocked in the trial against an inmate accused of selling meth in prison. Defendant Richard Espedion was on trial in the District Court of Guam. The jury, however, could not deliberate on a unanimous verdict, the court then declaring a mistrial. As we reported, more than half a pound of meth inside a clear straw and baggies, glass pipes, bongs, vapes, cell phones, SIM cards, and cigarettes were found hidden inside his cell at the Department of Corrections prison. Co-defendant John Boyd Duenas has since admitted to his part in the case. Espedion is back in court December 16th to find out what happens next. The Guam Housing and Urban Renewal Authority is set to discuss a resolution to take more than 50 acres of property in Manilao through eminent domain. The land is being proposed as part of the site for the new hospital located along Route 15. The government had already purchased about 48 acres of land at $3.5 million. The governor plans to start construction in 2025. The Gora board will meet Tuesday afternoon to discuss the resolution. The Port Authority of Guam management are fully committed to working with all to enhance Guam's borders. Governor Lulian Guerrero writing a response to Attorney General Doug Moylan. Moylan calling for the new drug detector dogs to be placed at the port, arguing that is one place they need to beef up security to stop meth from getting onto the island. The governor outlining several measures the port and Guam Customs have done since her time in office to address the problem. You can read the governor's full response on KUAM.com. Up next, senators prepare for the final session of the 37th Guam legislature, and later, we've got a look at the annual ice cream festival. You're watching KUAM.
Honey, do you want some milk?
Do you ever wonder how your favorite products make their way into your local stores? Most arrive on state-of-the-art Matson vessels that transport containers of food, household items, equipment, and supplies into the islands every week. Because we know that you depend on us, we work closely with our partners to ensure that our shipments arrive on time, all the time, so you can find your favorite products when you need them. We transport the region's most precious cargo that supports successful businesses and promotes a better quality of life for our families. Matson is proud to have been the hometown shipping carrier for Guam, the CNMI, and Micronesia for the past 25 years, and you can count on us to be here for generations to come.
Welcome back to Prime Time. With President-elect Trump filling out pretty much his whole cabinet, his transition enters its next phase, getting his picks confirmed with new questions tonight about some of the more controversial choices. Aaron Gilchrist is with the president-elect in Florida.
President-elect Trump ending election month with dozens of picks for key positions in his new administration, including the heads of all 15 federal departments who will now move on to the confirmation process.
The American public has voted to see change.
But some could face opposition, with Democrats concerned over a number of issues, including vetting.
I want to make a decision on each one of them on the merits, and I can't do that without the background checks.
Defense pick Pete Hegseth expected to face tough questions after NBC News obtained a California police report detailing a woman's sexual assault allegation.
The matter was fully investigated, and I was completely cleared.
Police didn't charge Hegseth, but also never said he was cleared. Hegseth will also likely be grilled for saying women shouldn't serve in combat roles. Senator and combat veteran Tammy Duckworth.
We would have an ineffective military that was not capable of deployment if we were to pull out all the women and say you cannot be in combat.
We need to get back to business, and I think Pete is just the person to do it.
Tulsi Gabbard, Trump's pick for Director of National Intelligence, will have to defend her denial of amplifying Russian propaganda and meeting with Syria's president.
Her fondness for Bashar al-Assad, someone who is gassing his own people, calls her judgment deeply into question.
She met with Bashar Assad. We'll want to know what the purpose was.
Meanwhile, the president-elect discussing global concerns with NATO's Secretary General this weekend, Trump's incoming national security advisor Mike Waltz with a warning after meeting with his outgoing counterpart Jake Sullivan.
For our adversaries out there that think this is a time of opportunity, that they can play one administration off the other, they're wrong. We are one team with the United States in this transition.
Senators in the 37th Guam legislature will have their final session of their term. Among the measures up for discussion in December include Senator Chris Duenas' Bill 250. The bill would establish a multi-agency unified law enforcement group known as MAULIG, with a mission to suppress the importation, distribution, and selling of narcotics and illicit drugs on Guam. At the close of the Committee on Rules meeting, senators also thanked the outgoing Rules Chair, Senator Chris Barnett, as the position will be handed over to the Republicans come January.
We had a lot of fun learning the process, and I'd like to thank you for that. When I make friends, I intend to keep them for a long time. So I wish you all well, everybody who made it successfully. So I wish you all well, and I'll be a member of the public coming to visit you every once in a while.
It's been an interesting term, how we started out and where we are today, and I certainly hope that the incoming legislature, including our new Republicans, are responsible with regards to the power that the people have now given to them, because it's one that has waited 18 years. And there are tremendously high expectations. And while I will be leaving this legislature with this term, I'll still be there. I'll still be watching.
I want to thank all the members who are not going to be returning to the next legislature, and wish you well. And let us know how that free time goes, because it sounds pretty nice on some days.
Speaker Teresa Lahi also listed a number of proposed bills that failed to get enough votes to make it to session floor. Those bills include corporal punishment as an additional form of judicial sentence and emergency contraceptions for survivors of rape. The new Guam Youth Congress was sworn in over the weekend, the group selecting their leadership during inauguration. Members of the 35th Guam Youth Congress are officially sworn in. Their inauguration ceremony held Saturday inside Session Hall at the Guam Congress Building in Hagåtña. Senator Amanda Shelton offering them some advice from her experience in serving as an elected official.
By choosing to run for elective office and winning, you have made a commitment to serve. The oath you will take this morning is only about 60 words in length and will take under a minute to administer. But the commitment is one that lasts the entirety of this body.
The Guam Youth Congress is a legislative body with the power to make its own rules, establish committees, hold hearings, pass resolutions, and to prepare and pass bills. The members represent the youth of Guam, their desires and aspirations, and serves as a training and action area for Guam's future leaders.
The job description is public servant. And as public servants, you represent and are obligated to work for everyone who belongs to your constituency. This includes not only those who voted for you and not favorite causes, but any constituent who reaches out to you, whether for help or to share an opinion, and whether you agree with them or not. No matter how you may feel personally, you are obligated to listen.
The Guam Youth Congress's first official session also had members voting on leadership roles. John F. Kennedy High School's Rachel Cho will serve as speaker. She previously served as vice speaker. Cho, who has been outspoken whenever issues involving her school arise, thanked her colleagues, friends, and teachers.
I believe that everything happens for a reason in conjunction with God's greater plan. No matter good or bad, there's always a lesson to learn, and trust me, I should know better than most. In my short 17 years of trial and error, I've come to realize that even though fate may be out of our hands, there are aspects of our lives where choices and actions make all the difference. It is in these moments where we take charge that we shape our paths and create opportunities for growth and change.
Cho also reminding the members that leadership is about service and not power.
Let's bridge divides, inspire hope, and build a brighter future rooted in the spirit of Inafat Maulik, working in harmony for the good of our island.
Lieutenant Governor Josh Tenorio, Presiding Judge Alberto Lamarena, senators, mayors, and senator-elects also attended the inauguration.
The first session of the 35th Guam Youth Congress is now adjourned.
Military officials, meanwhile, met recently with leaders in Saipan, the group sharing information on various Department of Defense projects across the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands. CNMI Governor Arnold Palacios welcoming Commander of Joint Task Force Micronesia, Rear Admiral Greg Huffman, Joint Region Marianas Commander Rear Admiral Brent DeVore, and other military and NMI leaders. Palacios calling the meeting important, saying it was very robust and productive discussion. He says both parties have their interests and we welcome together to ensure that both parties meet their goals effectively and build a foundation for long-term growth and partnership. Additionally, NAFAC Marianas noting construction is around 50% complete on the Tinian Divert Airfield project. The last Cerinthus nelsoni tree on Guam has died. Officials at Marine Corps Base Camp Laws confirming the single mature tree located at Retidian Point or Latexan suffered severe damage during Typhoon Mawar in May of 2023. Officials confirmed by September of this year there was no living tissue observed on the decomposing remains of the tree. Leading up to the typhoon, the Retidian tree was already in very poor condition due to a split trunk that led to the heart rot that worsened over 2 decades and had 2 insect infestations. Now, these trees are known to grow in limestone forest habitats and also on clay soils in southern Guam. It's a large canopy tree that can reach heights of more than 90 feet. Currently, there are 49 mature trees and 74 outplanted trees on Rota. Efforts are ongoing to revive them on Guam with 383 seedlings recorded. Now for a look at your world at home. Here's a view captured of Palantet in Zotnya.
Daiso Guam, located in the village of Donkey, Japan's largest dollar store, is now on Guam. Visit us today for quality living essentials. Most items are just $1.75. We carry a variety of kitchen essentials, $1.75. Storage containers, $1.75. Tableware, $1.75. Party supplies, $1.75. Tools, stationery, DIY crafts, $1.75. Travel bags, $1.75. Floral supplies, and so much more. Our friendly Daiso associates are ready to serve you. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Follow us at Daiso Guam for more information. Shop and save at Daiso.
From the #1 station, this is a story about love.
I was kind of born and raised in the restaurant business, and she was kind of too, because we were always hanging out, and I really didn't want to do it, so I would do anything and everything when I turned 18 not to be in the restaurant business. Eventually, somehow, I got trapped, and best decision I ever made.
My passion has always been cooking. I'd always end up in my friend's kitchen with their mom or their grandma and kind of look what they're doing and can I help? When we first started the food truck, we didn't know if it was gonna work. Literally every day, both of us were on our phones, texting every single friend we had.
Finally, I was like, man, we need to get other people to come to our hot dogs. And so we started a lot of social media, and that gave us a little bit more of a following. Mainly, I feel like the trust between the two of us had to be there. It was super solid. So it's kind of like, okay, we're gonna do this, and we kind of did it.
Taco Bell Cantina chicken burrito?
What do you need that for?
Chicken doesn't have to be flavorless, I guess.
Here we go.
It can be tender and slow roasted.
Slow roasted? That sounds lazy to me.
The holidays can be a tough time for the modern chicken eater.
A burrito on what could be Gam Gam's last holiday?
What'd she say?
But don't worry, there's hope for every family. Cantina chicken is winning hearts and mouths across the country. Because a future this delicious can't be ignored for long.
Put it down.
Forgive me, Gam Gam.
A new era of chicken is here to stay.
When you first tasted our spicy chicken McNuggets, lightly breaded in tempura and made with aged cayenne, maybe that cayenne blend made you cry a little. Well, now you can happy cry on your way to McDonald's, because they're back. The spicy chicken McNuggets, they're back. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Calvo Select Care's comprehensive medical provider network offers our members choice and access to quality facilities locally in Asia, Hawaii, and the continental United States. We provide our members several wellness programs and healthy options to improve their overall health status. Calvo Select Care, healthcare is always there for you. Federal employees and annuitants. Enroll today.
Okay, everybody, Christmas Festival. Wonderful phrase, wonderful sentiment, wonderful event, and this happens on November 30th, so make sure to head down and check it out. We are celebrating the holiday spirit. It's going to be the Christmas Bazaar at the Saturday Swap Meet at Freedom Park that is over in Tamuning. Make sure to check it out 9 in the morning until 3 in the afternoon. Good stuff to eat. Good, really, really good bargains. You are going to save a lot of money. All right, Mike Epps is coming to Guam, and he is bringing his signature version of the funny, and there's very few guarantees in life, right? But Mike is going to have you in stitches. You're going to be laughing. He's been in a lot of movies. Really, really funny dude. He's going to come to Guam. He's going to do his homework, and he is going to absolutely make you laugh. Make sure to get your tickets. All right, then speaking of the holidays, the Christmas Festival is coming up as well. We're all about Christmas here on Prime Time, and we want you to be too. So it's happening in Manila, so pass by exactly in the midpoint of December. 12 in the afternoon until 9 p.m. at the night market grounds. They might have some doni there still. You know, Manila does it that way. And they are celebrating Christmas. Nothing wrong with having a couple doni peppers on Christmas, right?
It was an extra special night Friday at the Micronesia Mall theaters. The premiere of Wicked the Movie was 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up. KUAM was joined by many of you to include our winning dance groups to catch the film. Some of us were even dressed up in green for Team Alphaba or pink for Team Glinda. Moviegoers walked out wanting more, but no spoilers. You'll just have to check out Wicked for yourselves now in theaters and see your KUAM news team how we got into the Wicked spirit on the upcoming episode of LFG Love for Guam. Now to your Cold Stone Creamery Birthday Club shoutouts submitted on KUAM.com.
We are sending a heartfelt happy birthday out to Daryl Spearman on this 25th of November. Please help me wish Daryl, your shout out says, a very happy and blessed birthday. I am so proud of you. No matter what is thrown at you, you always get through it together. I'm so lucky you chose to stay and take care of my sometimes crazy butt. I love you more than you know. All of our love from your lady Michelle, Dante, kids, grandkids, family, and friends. Hey, Daryl. Great job, and we hope you have a fantastic birthday. Sophie Aurelia, we are wishing you an amazing day today. That is a great shout out. Happy birthday, Sophie. And belated birthday wishes going out to Albert Mindiola, who celebrated birthday number 74, and a special birthday to AKA Brown. Your family wishes you the very best on this special day. You're the best papa and best guitar player ever. From your wife, children, grandchildren, and your great-grandson. And happy birthday to Ivan Blanco. Please enjoy your special day in all caps. That's important.
Speaking of ice cream, there was a sweet event held over the weekend at the Santa Barbara Catholic School Gym, the 21st Annual Ice Cream Festival. Here's a look at the Scooperstar event.
Ice cream!
So far, I've tried the strawberry cheesecake and loved it so far, so.
Does it bring back a lot of childhood memories?
Definitely.
What's you guys' favorite ice cream today?
Strawberry. Strawberry.
Strawberry too? What do you have right now?
Vanilla.
What's your favorite ice cream?
My cookie dough. Cookie dough and chocolate.
This is brown sugar, pearl milk.
What's your favorite, Miss Lolita?
My favorite is this, the red bean. It's been 21 years already. Yes.
Why is this so important for the community?
Oh, because this is very good fundraising for the school. It is, the process of this will go to our playground, for the kids' playground.
And that's your primetime show. Thanks for watching. I'm Nick Delgado. Stay safe and good night.
Bridging Care, Lifelines from Guam to Manila. Brought to you by the Medical City. Special thanks to Goodwin Travel and Philippine Airlines.
Here we go on our 3-hour journey. From the A.B. Wonpat International Airport in Guam to Manila, Philippines. We arrive for our medical adventure with the Medical City.
Tumingin ka sa aking mga mata at hindi mo na kailangan pang magtanong ng paulit-ulit. Ikaw lang ang iniibig at kung di kumbinsido'y magtiwala.
Guam has 3 hospitals, but the close proximity and affordability is what's driven so many from the island to get treatment here in Asia. We got a glimpse inside. There was a welcome party for Guam media and other Guam healthcare professionals. More from inside the Medical City in a moment, but first, as with every trip comes a concierge and a look at the city and some of the shops.
Welcome to Green Hills in Manila, Philippines. We're on a familiarization tour for the Medical City. Nick Delgado here, Shanice Po. Hi, Po.
Hello, Po.
We're gonna go shopping.
Bye.
Rebolando pros bandidos, vai fazendo macetinho, cabuceta pros amigos. Então vai botando a mão no chão, jogando a chota pro alto. Vai botando a mão no chão, jogando a chota pro alto. Pipi na bunda, vai mulher, rebolando pros bandidos, vai fazendo macetinho, cabuceta pros amigos. Então vai botando a mão no chão, jogando a chota pro alto. Vai botando a mão no chão, jogando a chota pro alto. Na bunda, vai mulher.
So many things to get. Hi. Did we find a lot of things?
Yes. Yes.
We found enough. Enough. Kobe, and then Rodman, and then Taylor. Okay, so we're done at Green Hills. We walked away with quite a few items. What did we get?
Okay, well, I want to show you guys. I bought this for my sister. It is a nice handcrafted bag.
Ooh, handcrafted for the sis. So what did you get for you?
For me, you will like this one. I got me some bandana. Oh, wait.
Oh my gosh, I want one.
You want one?
We also explored some Filipino history.
Just walked into the National Museum of the Philippines. Let's see what it's about.
sana'y magising na. Dahil kirot sa aking dibdib, sadyang di ko na kaya. Dating ngiti sa aking labi, ngayon nilunod na ng luha. Pag-ibig kong inalay, sa'yo pala'y balewala. Ngayon, ako'y narito sa ating tagpuan, nag-iisa sa may dilim at nang sa isa't isa, ngunit pangako'y nasaan na? Bakit sa tagpuan ngayon'y nag-iisa? Kung bangungot ito ngayon, ayoko nang magising at umaasang sa pagtulog ko'y muli kang makapiling. Dahil ganyan kita kamahal, bumalik ka na sa akin. Dito sa ating tagpuan, sa'yo'y naghihintay pa rin.
A great first day bridging care with good company. Now we get checked in at the Shangri-La because tomorrow it's time to explore the medical city.
Bridging Care, lifelines from Guam to Manila. Brought to you by the Medical City. Special thanks to Goodwin Travel and Philippine Airlines.
This holiday season begins at Kmart, where every aisle is filled with magic. Discover the perfect toy that sparks joy and gifts that bring smiles. Kmart has all the ingredients you need to make your family traditions special without breaking the bank. From trimming the tree to filling your home with holiday cheer, you'll find it all in one place. Discover the magic waiting for you at Kmart, where busy families find everything they need to make memories that last a lifetime. Kmart, for the holidays, for the family, for the magic.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Jamaican grill, Jamaican grill, Jamaican grill. What's for lunch and for dinner? You want something good? Yeah, yeah man, serious food. Jamaican grill, Jamaican grill, Jamaican grill. What's for lunch and for dinner? You want something good? Yeah man, serious food. Happy birthday, D-I-R-F-D-A-Y. Happy birthday, Jamaican grill. Yeah man, serious food.
Bridging Care, lifelines from Guam to Manila. Brought to you by the Medical City. Special thanks to Goodwin Travel and Philippine Airlines.
We've arrived to the Medical City.
Hi, good morning. My name is Justin Basibas from Center for Patient Experience and one of the Red Coat ambassadors of the Medical City. So we have 3 buildings. This is the Nursing Tower building. So at the other side, you can see the medical, we call that the Medical Arts Tower building. It consists of 298 clinics up to 19th floor, all specializations of the doctor for consultation. We also have the podium building up to the 6th floor, consists of diagnostic and other offices. Okay, so this diagnostic departments and patients' rooms up to the 15th floor. So yes, this building, we call this the nursing tower building. Second floor, diagnostic departments, and then 4th up to 15th floor, offices, and then patients' rooms.
And by the way, I'm Jerome Iran. I'm one of the clinical nursing supervisors assigned here at 15th floor. Actually, we have 24 bed capacity. We are catering medical, surgical, OB cases, pedia patients here. Most often of our patients is a high-profile patient since this is a presidential suite. We have VIP patients. We have 3 types of rooms. We have presidential suite rooms. We have premier and executive rooms.
But our view in the Guam is not too bad also. Yeah, but yeah, I think our patient definitely will find this place very nice.
Affordability for medical expenses has also spurred an increase in the number of people traveling abroad for procedures, traveling to places like the medical city, and boosting medical tourism in the country.
This department right here is where we perform most of our, where we do most of our more innovative treatments, such as mesenchymal stromal cell therapy. So we have the stem cell therapy program, and also we have the hematopoietic stem cell transplant program, or what are more commonly known as bone marrow transplant. So we actually work with the section of hematology, which is also housed here in IPMM. And over there is the 12B, where we have the positive pressure, 12B unit, where we have the positive pressure and negative pressure rooms for our transplant patients. So aside from that, we also have an umbilical cord banking program, where we take the umbilical cord of our patients here in Medical City, and we store them for future use. And aside from that, we also have our diagnostics program. We have HER2 FISH and BCR-ABL FISH, and we are expanding towards other services like karyotyping in the future. So that's just a short summary of what we offer here in IPMM.
Welcome to the International Patient Concierge. I am Fenj. So this is my team.
If you want to find out where's the best places to go, what's the best food to eat, or really anything about your trip, this is the group to see.
So this is the hub for international patients with and without international insurances. So basically, all throughout their journey, we are here to assist them. So from their home country, let's say patients are from Guam. So Amanda is there. She's from our referral office. So she's the one assisting all our patients in Guam, and then she will refer to us or coordinate with us. So our role now is to facilitate, like for example, transport service. So from the airport to the medical city, Neil is the one in charge for it. Then we will coordinate with the doctors for the treatment plan, treatment cost. So we'll send it to the insurances or to the patient. Then if everything is all set, we'll arrange a transport service. And then once they're here, we will be the one, my team, to oversee them and their treatment journey. So we will do courtesy visit every day. And then if they would need visa extension, so Neil again is in charge for this. And then if they want to go around the city, actually their favorite shop-hop assistants, they want to go around and do shopping.
Welcome to the Medical City Hostel. So this is our wing for the hostel. And here we have 21 rooms. It consists of standard rooms, 17 standard rooms, premier twin room, 3 premier twin, and then 1 family room. So Usually our guest here is from international patients, international relative. And then if we do have outpatient patients, if they don't want to travel anymore from their province to their province, and then they can stay here. If they have procedure on the next day, outpatient procedure, if they discharged for the day and then they have the outpatient procedure the next day, they can stay here.
So I'm the consultant director of the Augusto P. Sarmiento Cancer Institute. Augusto P. Sarmiento was a very respected surgeon, a cancer specialist. He founded this hospital and in honor of him and his greatness.
Cancer patients show their appreciation for the staff
Since pandemic.
with this wall of letters.
This is Cardiovascular Institute, or as you can see there, this is a specialized area in which patients requiring continuous monitoring can be admitted. Okay, so since this is cardiovascular, we tend to most of our patients are having cardiovascular diseases. So most of them undergo coronary angiogram, angioplasty, and open heart surgery.
Of course.
X64, it's normal. Okay. Yeah, actually, I don't see any irregularities in your written.
Now time to check out the part of the medical city where we will be getting our executive checkup.
So first stop, upon arrival of the patient, we register patient and then we designate them to according to the age or group. So we have adult, pedia, and geriatric or senior citizen, 60 years old and above. Here on this section, we cater aesthetics procedure and also treatments like for eczema, psoriasis, and vitiligo. Aesthetics for rejuvenation, skin tightening, whitening, warts removal. Premium service, we also have our own cashier, so patient may complete their transaction after executive checkup or any procedure. So tomorrow, most of you will be here, the mind and body wellness. So that includes our acupuncture, our music therapy for stress management. Our baby program is music therapy.
It's bridging care from across the Philippine Sea, and one service that you can expect to get here is a familiar one, the executive checkup, which I'll be getting and I'll be sharing the results.
Bridging Care, lifelines from Guam to Manila. Brought to you by the Medical City. Special thanks to Goodwin Travel and Philippine Airlines.
Hey, I got the job. So I can go part-time. Yes!
Some days bring new opportunities. First Hawaiian Bank can help you say yes to making the most of them. Manage your accounts, earn cash back, and when you need advice, we're here for you.
We should really get him into an art program.
No matter where your journeys take you, you can bank on the best. First Hawaiian Bank. It all starts with yes.
Guam's auto appearance specialist, Elegant Reflections, has been providing the automotive industry with professional detailing and car care products at its highest quality, from complete detailing, full interior detailing, exterior detailing, headlamp restoration, hand washing, seat and carpet shampoo, engine degreasing, undercarriage cleaning, paint sealant, fabric protection, paint oxidation removal, and so much more. Visit us at our new location. Call 646-5555 for an appointment. Elegant Reflections, Guam's auto appearance specialist, over 20 years of experience.
How deep do Pizza Hut's roots run in the islands? Through all the decades, we know what you love. Great taste at an even better price. Like our large one-topping carry-out pizza for just $15.99. You choose your favorite topping: pepperoni, olives, sausage, or any other single topping. Our $15.99 large one-topping pizza. Order online and carry one out today. Only at Pizza Hut, the island's best.
Bridging Care, Lifelines from Guam to Manila. Brought to you by the Medical City. Special thanks to Goodwin Travel and Philippine Airlines.
Good morning, everyone. It's time for our executive checkup. For the past 12 hours, no eating. We haven't even had a sip of water. And now we're loading our shuttle to go back to the Medical City from our hotel to get our executive checkup. Let's go. All right, so we just arrived. Now, back to the Medical City for our executive checkup. As with any doctor's visit, first check in.
Good morning. And spelling. So these are our main dish you can select, and you can have it after your fasting procedures, like the blood. Also have your physician counseling and derma consult.
Okay. And now the Medical City staff get to work. So they started with doing my vitals back in the waiting room, and everything they said was pretty much normal. We're gonna be here a few hours. Well, that was quick. Now we're brought to another room here to check our height and our weight. Let's see where we are.
Good morning, I'm Dr. Puyat. So this is gonna be a regular consultation. Okay. So do you have any hair, nail, or skin concerns you want me to address? So these ones are warts. So
wait a minute, what?
It's due to our environmental factors. So when the clothes that we use, the towels that we use, if we do mga beso to other people.
Sample time.
Shoulders forward. Arms outside. I'll be giving you sir breathing instructions. No extra movements. Chin up. Inhale deeply. Hold. Out, sir. Relax.
From X-rays to ultrasounds.
Esophageal syncope is when your body is not able to mount up that response. So that's why you would have these fainting episodes. No, but it's also something that sometimes we have to also check on the cardiac aspects, and then usually cardiac and then neuro. Neuro, you did the CT scan and it's unremarkable, so probably it's not neurologic. No?
Alright, let's go to the other side. Left eye this time, look straight.
Cool.
So all you have to do is read the letters.
Okay.
Alright, so let's do
C. RDEHON.
Just look straight.
Thank you. Bye.
What a great experience. I recommend it to anyone who really prioritizes your health. My results show a metabolic age of 54, and my actual age is only 39. This means we've got a lot of work to do to get my health back into balance. It's going to be a journey. I look forward to sharing with you all.
Bridging Care, Lifelines from Guam to Manila. Brought to you by the Medical City. Special thanks to Goodwin Travel and Philippine Airlines.
Something is calling.